What's up, guys? I am out in the shop today, and what I'm doing is I am adding a GoPro mount to my John Deere 1025. If you have been a follower of my channel for a while, you have certainly seen this machine. Love this thing. Did get a chance to clean it up a little bit the other day after I got done using it. Try to take care of it, and hopefully this thing is going to last me for many years to come. And in some of the other videos that I've done, you guys have had some shots of basically riding along with me on that, and I never really took the time before to make a good mount for my camera. So that's what I'm going to do today. And what I'm using is basically a 2-inch U-bolt that seems to go around these roll bars pretty well. I've got the rest of it right here in my hand, and I've also got a GoPro mount in my hand. You can actually pick these up, just a bag of these different things for a little of nothing. I'll leave a link down in the description below to where you can get some on Amazon. And of course, I had a leftover bolt. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That is actually a toilet bowl bolt, unused. It's one that I got in a kit for some other work that I was doing on my house. Didn't use it, and just really had no other thing for it, so I kept it. A little bit of a pack rat on some stuff like this because I'll end up finding some kind of use for it. These will thread into the bottom of this GoPro mount perfectly. So what I'm going to do basically with this mounted in place, I'm just going to drill a hole into the center of this using my drill press, and then I will be able just to cut this off and be able to thread on this GoPro mount, bolt that to my 1025R, and give you guys a little bit better perspective on some of the videos that I do with this tractor. Alright guys, I have the plate chucked into my drill press, and all we've got to do now is just punch that hole through it and get it mounted. You can use a hand drill to do this, but I had this handy and had my vise handy, and of course you need to clamp it down, so I would just thought that I would use my vise and my drill press to be able to drill the hole. And there we are. And one thing I always spend most of my time in my shop doing is wondering where I put that thing that I had in my hand 5 seconds ago. There it is. Now that I've got it temporarily mounted up there, I am going to mark the bolts and cut them to length. You can see that I've got quite a bit of room here to cut all 3 of those off and make it look a little cleaner. Okay guys, here is the finished product. I now have a place to mount my GoPro Hero 8 Black. This camera is one that, if you have seen some of the videos that I did from Panama, as well as a couple of others, this is where I filmed a lot of the stuff when we were in the ocean, when we were in the pool, that sort of thing. This is an older GoPro, but it is still fantastic, and it is one that can save you some money if you're wanting to get a GoPro but don't want to spend a fortune. I'll leave a link to Amazon down in the description. You guys know the routine. Now this again is simply a 2-inch U-bolt, and the GoPro mount kits, these kits are very cheap, and you can mount your camera in many different ways. There's all kinds of assortments of packs and things that come with them, and you can see that I still have plenty of room for adjustment for this. And I did use a little bit of Loctite behind this just to kind of help add a little bit of extra hold to it. And I know that I could have used some of the glue strips or some of those, some type of an adhesive or other things. I did not want to drill the roll bar on my John Deere. I did not want to simply use a glue strip because of the vibrations and everything. Over a period of time, that glue is going to come off, trust me. It is not going to stick to something like this, to a tractor like this, for a long period of time. Plus, this is stuff that I had laying around in the shop. Just took a few minutes to do this, and I have a solid mount. So there it is, guys. That is how you can mount a GoPro onto your John Deere 1025R. Leave me any questions down in the description below. Leave me a comment. Check out the rest of the videos on my channel. Absolutely love this machine. It is just absolutely fantastic. In fact, I'm fixing to put it to use here in just a few minutes to go down and do some work on my gun range. Guys, thanks for watching. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. Check out all the links down in the description, and we'll see you next time.